Welcome, guys, to episode 4 of the Homiecast. To my right, we have Tyrant, aka Train.
Yo.
We got Drewski, aka Drew.
Hello, hello.
We got Dory the Fish, aka Dorian.
Hey, hey.
And we got our first very special guest, Mr. Coach Early. Okay.
Just dead silence.
Dead silence.
All right.
That was part
All
of
right.
my intro, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
The suspense. It was the suspense.
It's canon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Canon. So how's
Well-
everyone's day?
Doing good. Now, all I gotta say is special thanks to Early taking time to come on, join the podcast, say what's up, hang out for a little bit.
Amen.
I appreciate it. Thanks for y'all having me. Always down for the homies.
Nah, I get it.
The day was good, man. Funny enough, I found out in class today what glizzy really means. I didn't know. Like, I thought it meant like really cool. And so in class, one of my coworkers made a shirt. I was like, oh yeah, that's the glizzy. And the kids were like, no. They were like, no, coach. I was like, what's the problem? So yeah, I had that happen. But other than that, it's a good day.
Bro, that's almost as good as early finding out what hentai meant.
Oh.
Bro, I still talk about that to this day because I thought, I was like, okay, it's anime, and I like it. Anime is good,
Yeah,
like,
it sure is good early.
hentai pants on. It's like, yeah, okay, cool, hentai pants. They're like, early can't say that.
Yeah, no. Oh man, weren't you supposed to come in like was it like the hentai costume or something? Or is it like a bear suit?
It was a furry suit. If the
It was a
kids
furry suit.
passed their test, which they did, they passed with like a 80-something% overall in the class. I was supposed to dress up in a furry suit. Funny enough, my wife though decided to throw the suit away without my knowledge. She claimed she told me, but I think there was a little bit of haterism going on. So
Heresy.
Right. That's how you know he's a good teacher. He's willing to come into school in a furry suit just for getting good grades.
I do it for the kids, man.
Bro, that furry suit was glizzy early.
Facts. Oh no, wait. See the kids' faces too, and I was like, "What's the problem?" They were like, "Early, you can't say that in school." It's like,
Put a beam on a glizzy.
like, early, that's a hot dog. I was like, hot dog.
No, it's a brat.
Oh.
Dorian would know. He's the glizzy expert.
Ha ha ha. Funny.
Was the king.
Oh man.
I'm
not the imposter this time.
Yeah, vote him out. That's
Well, speaking of imposter and Among Us, today's podcast episode is supposed to be about video games and stuff like that, but we already got off topic. But we got a little bit back on
I blame
topic.
myself wholeheartedly.
It is what it is.
It's
it
about the
happens a lot.
glizzy.
That is the nature of the Homiecast. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna be talking about some of the most the biggest games that we think have the most impact on the game community, or game changers. We have I think everybody in this call except for Early's favorite game right now, Genshin Impact, because it's a really good game. We're gonna be talking about battle passes. We're gonna be talking about the new EA Star Wars game, Star Wars Squadrons. We're gonna be talking about some of the cult classics. We're gonna be talking about sports games, and then we're gonna be talking about some of our most look forward to upcoming games.
All right. What do you guys
So-
want to start?
Where should we start?
Which one are we starting?
Honestly, we should probably start with I really want to do cult classics first.
All right.
Cult
fair enough.
classics. That's kind of
Yes.
tough, bro. Cause
For me, it really isn't, because me being a socially awkward kid in elementary school and not really having much to do, I kind of just did research about old video games. And obviously, like, the first video game is a game changer or a cult classic. But if we're talking about like Xbox and PlayStation, Halo has to be on there, and Crash Bandicoot, games like that, Mario Kart, all those games are
Hey.
timeless.
all I gotta say is Mario Kart 64 is overrated.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we're talking about good Mario Karts, it's just the Wii version or
Double Dash.
Nintendo
and
DS.
Double Dash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Double
DS
Dash
is
wasn't.
good.
Well, I like.
Yeah, DS is good, but Double
Dash
Dash
is the best
and
one. I don't
Wii.
want to hear it.
It's a tie. It's a tie between.
See, this is where we disagree.
Again.
Dorian's being Dorian again.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying, man. Double Dash is great. It's phenomenal. It's a 10 out of 10. We'll always recommend. But like that Wii version with
But-
Coconut Mall.
Yeah,
But,
Alright.
but Wii version has Coconut Mall and more maps. Okay.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Well, map.
And also Rainbow Road is pretty fire.
Oh, Rainbow Road is great.
Like it's a good version of Rainbow Road.
There's only like a
I'm
couple.
sorry, nobody tyrant. Are you stupid?
Oh,
So-
mate.
Cult
Oh,
classic
mate,
for
are you
me.
stupid?
I didn't play it as like that much as a kid, but I know for a lot of people, a huge cult classic is GTA 5. I feel like that was a lot of people's like first M-rated video game. You know.
I was gonna say like
GTA 5 when it,
I remember
sorry.
when I went
You're good.
to get that game at GameStop. I remember the GameStop employee tried my life and was talking about how it was rated M. He was talking about like the stuff that goes on in the game. My dad was just like, "Yeah, okay."
Bro, real talk
Let's
though.
go.
GameStop employees really ruin everyone's lives when it comes to rated M games.
Bro, GameStop
sorry.
has cucked me too many times as a kid.
Bro,
I
they
just
don't-
wanted Saints Row 3 for the Xbox 360. Yeah, by the way, this game has no. Shut up, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I was about to get was it Far Cry 3?
And
stuff, and they were trying to cuck me.
Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3 is such a beautiful game. So
Far
I'm
Cry
about to
3.
get it, and I'm about to walk out and get it, you know. And the GameStop employee's like, where's your parent at? And I'm like, bro, it's just a game. So like, good thing my stepdad is a great guy. I got him, not my mom. No, not my mom.
Mom,
Dang.
you're like, no.
I know my mom was gonna say no. So I got my stepdad, and I was like, hey, can I get this game? He's like, oh yeah, sure. And then the GameStop employee is like, it has nudity. And my stepdad was like, cool, all right.
Oh, that's true. It does. It has that.
It's
that
literally
one
like 2 frames because I
Yeah.
watched the endings of the game because I've never played it. And I was like, oh, this is what people were complaining about? Like,
Yeah.
it's 2 frames.
Yeah,
the
even
game itself is so good, and like it, I don't know. I have a hard time being like, well, it has
My-
nudity, so
I might have
Yeah.
to play it because
Yeah.
Jordan's been haggling me every time it's on sale. He's like, the game's $4. Like,
yeah,
for
yeah,
$4, you definitely should.
yeah,
That'd be
You
like
should.
the best $4 you've ever spent.
yeah. That's a good plentiful $4 in my eyes.
next to spending $5 on a gotcha game, that's not really that gotcha
Hey,
game.
let's not talk about it, all right? We don't all my homies be crying.
ain't there
and
yet.
clapping
We ain't
up
there
like
yet.
that. Well,
What about you, Early? What are some of your all-time
man.
classics?
All-time class. First off, like I gotta say, it's pretty cool to sit back and listen to you guys name like some older games because with me being like an old dude, it's funny because these are some of the games like I can tell you I remember when that first came out, or I remember the hype building up to it. Honestly, for me though, what I've got to say is it's got to be original Diablo. Yeah, oh yeah, it was
that
it
was
was
the shit.
fantastic. If there was ever a game, and I'm gonna show like my nerddom here, if there was an ever like a game that was like D&D for me, like because I remember
Ooh.
playing like old school D&D, it was Diablo. And I mean, it was controversial at the time that it came out and everybody played. And I mean, Butcher was just so OP in like the first like castle or whatever where you fought him. And I mean, it just takes me back, it gives me chills. It was good stuff.
Bro, I remember playing that with
Early.
my stepdad.
What up, fam?
What's your favorite Diablo game then?
Oh man! So I've got to, like I said originally because I've got to go original just because of the fact of what it was like playing it as a kid. Like I said, I'm old. When it first came out, I do like the character building in some of the later Diablo series. And I was hoping that instead of them dropping the what is it? It's like Diablo Mobile or something like that.
Yeah,
they were supposed
Immortal.
to- yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a new game, but I mean, it's got to be original for me. Just the way you're building your character, the weapons you get. It's like I said, instant classic for me.
All I
And,
gotta. Oh, sorry.
I love
Good.
Diablo too. Sorry.
I'm
was-
honestly surprised that they just don't remake Diablo like the first one because it's definitely a game that a bunch of people would like to play, and for their older audience, it's a game that they grew up with. So I just who makes that Blizzard, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but
I
Correct
just
me
don't.
if I'm wrong. They did come out with the original for the Switch, right?
I think so. It's either
They
the
might have.
original, and I know Diablo 3 is on there.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah.
be what it was then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diablo 3 is very okay. I'm just saying.
It's below okay. Let's be honest. It's worse than Destiny Destiny 2. All right.
Oh,
Ouch.
come on, bro.
Yeah. Suck it, Drew. Suck it.
And I haven't even got a chance to talk about. I think that like for me, growing up, like a cult classic has to be WoW. Like I love
Oh,
World of
yeah.
Warcraft,
Nice.
dude. World of
Mine.
Warcraft is it's my shit, dude. I can't. There's no other way to put it, man.
Hey, but if we're really talking about cult classics, you guys can't forget about Minecraft. That literally has been it
Oh,
since since we've grown up.
I was gonna say
honestly,
that
I
game has
still
been there forever.
remember. Yeah, I still remember like the little intro level that you got from like the game first came out, and it was
Bro,
like.
I remember when
Yes.
I remember when I used to like never been able to like afford it, so I would actually play on my friend's account.
Oof.
At school. It was hey, you gotta get your playing in because I didn't know how to like get like a hacked version or anything or
Yeah.
different
I
I just
account.
bought it.
So I
Well,
just
Were you
played on my
guys a
phones.
Minecraft kid or a Terraria kid?
Minecraft kid.
Minecraft.
I mostly played Minecraft. I figured out about Terraria through my friend, and I mean, me and Austin have been playing it recently, and we
Yeah.
really like it. It's honestly two very different games. You can't really compare them. They're both
That's fair.
10 out of 10s in my opinion.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really good.
Respective.
Yeah, me and Tyron have been having a blast on Terraria, dude. We just went to hell, so that was fun.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot, and I don't.
Oof, that's tough.
You
I
guys are
know.
gonna have to teach me because I never got the opportunity. But
Oh,
I
bet.
mean, I know with
Bet.
Minecraft, I've never seen so much creativity come out like in a
Mhm.
game before. Like in the things that people did, in the worlds that they built, and like the buildings, and I mean, there's so much of people's personality they could just put into the game that I was always captivated by it.
Real quick, Minecraft I think is one of the most generation defying games because
Yes.
I had a friend who did his homework in Minecraft by making a computer and then he like typed it out and I was like, yo, that's honestly really cool. There's this one YouTuber who's making a 1-for-1 recreation of the entire Earth in Minecraft.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's done most of the United States the last time I checked.
Bro, that's
Oh,
crazy
wow.
though.
And then
Crazy.
somebody built what was it? They made their own city, but I know somebody built a 1-for-1 of like Gotham City or something
Oh,
like that.
Wow.
I was like, oh my god.
That's crazy though. That really is.
Wow.
Like,
I'd love to download that if I could. You know what I'm saying? Just to, or jump in the server or.
yeah,
What a
and
seed that
it
would
even
be,
gets
dude. Oh
better
my
because
God.
like they're adding
Yeah.
wait, isn't RTX in the Windows 10 edition right now and not in Java?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which basically burns people's computers. I'm not gonna lie.
But like the Windows 10
For-
edition is a beta
Bad.
form of the RTX. So even if you do decide to run it, it's going to be choppy no matter what.
True. I don't know, but real question: Windows or Java? Which one are you guys choosing?
Oh, that's so hard. Listen, I gotta go Java just for the
Yeah.
simple fact of like the mods.
Good
Um,
answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
I mean, when we talk about like creativity and stuff, it's not only like what you've done inside the world within those constraints. Like people like Pixelmon. Pixelmon took off to the point where like it almost became its own game in the same way that like PUBG became its own game off of what H1N H1Z1.
H1Z1, yeah.
Yeah. Like I mean, the mods that people have done and the creativity they've been able to display, like you can't beat the Java version of the game.
The
Yeah.
only reason that Pixelmon didn't is because Nintendo is stingy, and anytime they see somebody, the game, it wasn't even for monetary value. I love Nintendo, but I think they're so dumb sometimes because there are so many fan games that I've played that they just straight up, literally acted like, dog, what?
Like
I don't get it.
I'm about to say a while ago, someone was actually making another Pokemon game.
Oh, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
Yeah, and
I
they
know
got
the exact game.
DMCA. They got DMCA, and that
You know-
sucked.
you know why?
'cause why?
It had a feature that they were going to use. So what Nintendo does anytime, listen, if anybody out there makes a fan game for Nintendo, just be careful because if you make a fan game and you get they ask you to like take it down, they're probably going to use a certain feature in your game for theirs. And it's so frustrating.
Dang,
Well,
that's
I know
messed
on the
up.
legal side of things, a lot of times you'll have developers and like game makers that say, hey, we don't really want to take you down, but if we don't protect our intellectual property, then anybody can infringe on it. They're going to be like, oh, well, you didn't stop so-and-so when they built their game. So,
But the
so they
thing
feel
is,
like they've got to, you know?
but the thing is, the games aren't like from like monetization. Like it's not for money. It's just out of pure love for their game or like their games, and they just want to make their own version of it. and it's
Yeah.
like it bothers me because I had there was one Pokemon fan game that I tried because I didn't have any Pokemon games for my DS, or I couldn't find my cartridge for Black and White. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like another take on Emerald. And
Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
yeah, I can't remember what it was called though, but it had like a green cover, and I played it, and I was like, oh wow, this is really good. They have some really good mechanics. I feel like this could be like a really good game, and Nintendo straight up said, no.
I like your cut, G.
Yeah.
I like to cut G.
Yeah.
Should have just tuck it.
But I mean, it's unfortunate because like with as great of job as like developers do, like some of the best games that come out are when fans go and they make another creation off of it. Same
Like-
thing with WoW and the old servers. You know what I'm saying? They were like, no, bring that stuff back. Like,
I'm so glad
Oh,
that
yeah.
they did that. I'm not even a fan of WoW. Like
Or
I've never
even-
played it, but I'm glad that they finally got like their classic version back. Oh my!
Or,
oh my
like-
homies at Blizzard.
Or just even talk about any type of Steam game that was created after, like wasn't
Yes.
CS:GO wasn't just like Counter-Strike based off of a game mode
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Half-Life, I believe?
CS:GO was a mod
Right.
actually.
Yeah, CS:GO was a mod, and then also just Gmod in general.
Yeah,
Like
Gmod
Oh,
was
that's
just Half-Life.
that's a game
Yeah.
changer.
yeah,
that's a cult classic right there. If you don't
Fact.
got Gmod, CS:GO, Team Fortress 2, Portal,
oh
or
TF2, Half-Life. Yeah, that's what
You know,
I see. Now you're
those are-
talking my language.
those are all like
I've never had the pleasure of playing Half-Life, but
Oh, Half-Life was great.
good game.
I remember the games went on sale at one point, and I know Christmas is coming up, so I know they're probably going to be on sale again. I'll probably just get all the games for like the whole bundle for like a couple bucks because I
Alright.
have Portal. I'm only out of like the Valve like classic games. I'm only missing Half-Life and Gmod.
All right,
The only
boys,
thing I
it's
know
time
about
to. Oh, sorry.
Half-Life is Half-Life 3 lol.
Half-Life is a good game. Half-Life 3 is being made in VR, allegedly.
Ooh.
Because
really
no,
neat.
no. It's
It's
because
good.
Valve doesn't make games unless they push technology. So now that VR is being a thing, with Half-Life Alyx being kind of a test to see how it would work, and everybody loves it. There's been talks about Half-Life 3 in VR, and
I'm okay with that.
they were gonna make another Portal game to continue the story in VR, but they couldn't do it without getting motion sickness.
Yeah,
Oh
bank
I'm,
no.
My bank
I'm okay.
account
I'm okay
struggling.
with
Waiting.
another Steam game in VR. That's all good in my eyes. Hey, I pre-ordered the Oculus Quest 2. All right.
Good for you.
Hey, luckily our classroom just got a couple of
Rift.
Oculus Quests, not
Oh, yeah.
the Rift. We
Oh,
wanted the
wow.
Rift, but because we wanted to program on it, but they ended up sending us the Quest, and so we were like, "Yo, that's better." So we're not gonna complain.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. How much has school changed since we've graduated, though?
Bruh.
I like I said, I can't comment. I would say something like everybody's getting COVID or something like that, but I don't I don't think I can officially make a comment.
Allegedly, people are getting COVID.
Yeah, it's different. But I tell you what, like part of the difference is with the new changes and everything going on in the school. The other part of the difference is it's not the same without you guys as a senior class. Like this year's
Oh.
senior class is great, but I mean, like we miss y'all, and they'll talk about it on a regular basis. I'll put it like this. Dory the Fish, you've even got a friend who you didn't get along with a ton while you were in school, but he misses you, bro. Like, like he legit does, bro. He's like, yo, I miss Dory, and like,
Let's not talk
Crazy.
about that. Let's
Breaks
not
his
talk.
jaw.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about.
That's wild.
That's great. But yeah. You guys definitely left your mark for the time that you were here, even though you didn't get your full time.
All I'm saying though is thank you, Carlino. Made my life.
God bless Carlino, bro.
God
bless.
God bless.
Bro, he comes into Publix all the time. I see him. He's always getting sandwiches and stuff.
He really likes
Oh,
to
yeah.
come through the drive-through at Zaxby's all the time.
Bro, listen.
No one ever.
Hey, there are 2 restaurants that I can eat at in my 30 minutes of break time, and one of them is like Coma Hold Slow. So,
Oof.
but y'all got good food too, so you know what I'm saying.
Come to Ricky's.
Yeah.
Come on. Where were you at?
I can do that, bro. Well, no,
No,
I
I'm
gotta
just
save
kidding.
up some more money, but
I'm just kidding. Don't. It's all
Fair
good.
enough.
No,
But,
Ricky's is expensive at times, so I can't even blame you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. No, you can go.
I think that now that we're done with the whole cult classics thing, I think that a good topic to is game changers. I think that's a good one to go into.
Oof.
So like,
I'm anxious to hear.
Innovative or
Yeah.
Yeah, just like change the whole entire infrastructure. Infrastructure.
A game I know for a fact is going to shape kind of how games are going to be taken now is Cyberpunk coming up, because CD Projekt Red has never disappointed, and I would even say Witcher 3 was very like game changing, because I've never seen more people be like, "Oh, I've never played a Witcher game, but I've played The Witcher 3." So,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, fair.
Witcher 3
It's just one of those games.
yeah, apparently it's phenomenal.
I've personally played The Witcher 3. I played a lot on Xbox. I have it on PC. I'm gonna play it more, but I haven't really. But I think that changed the way that like RPG games really have been, because that was just, the game was so beautiful and the controls and everything was so smooth that I feel like kind of shifted the way for some of the newer RPGs, because before that you had like Dark Souls and stuff like that. And now I feel like more games lean more towards the Witcher 3 kind of like play style. That makes sense.
MMORPG.
Yeah.
Well, it's not an MMORPG technically, but it's an RPG.
Yeah, RPG.
I would say another one though, like for at least like story game changers, is a lot of Sony games, or specifically speaking, Uncharted, because those games have a phenomenal story. I've honestly never played a game like Uncharted, because like you can make the argument Tomb Raider is just that, with a female, but even Tomb Raider is totally different. It's just not the same.
Yeah, it's not the
I'd
same.
rather play Uncharted, because I have the fourth one. I haven't beaten it yet. But
The beautiful thing about Uncharted is it almost blends into like a movie as opposed to just a game. You know, like you're actually playing like a cinematic feature, and they put that much detail into it and into the storyline. And you know, people who play the game appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not lost on the people who go and are like, yo, like I really enjoy the storyline. I really enjoy the plot twist, the turns, good and bad. Because I remember, like, I'm not going to spoil any because I don't know what our listeners have played and haven't played. But there's a point in 4 where I mean people were ready to like throw the disc, or either they were like they're angry,
I
know
know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm not going to give it away or anything, but I mean people were like, hey, but they still continued to play because they appreciated everything that was put into it. And real quick, just before we get off a topic with Cyberpunk, let's take a second to appreciate the developers for deciding to hold the game back a little bit and making sure that it came out complete, as opposed to rushing it out with a deadline and putting out something that is less than what is expected, because so many times we've been let down by AAA titles like that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
A lot recently. There was one major, like, super anticipated AAA game.
Anthem.
Yeah.
Dude, throw my Fallout 76 in there, although they recovered nicely.
Exactly.
Like,
It's just,
I will say
go ahead.
that with Microsoft purchasing it, I hope Fallout 76 does better, because I have been seeing more mixed reviews than mostly negative, which is good for the game, but at the same time, it's like I just don't get Bethesda and how they worked. It just made no sense. Todd Howard just is, I'm not saying he's bad, but oh my gosh. I just don't get it.
I thought it was them buying into my fault, Dorian, like I'll let you jump in, but I thought it was them buying into the hype, because everybody was playing these multiplayer games and it was all about playing with your friends, and they got away from what made like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 such good games, because they wanted to follow trends and not stick to what, they were comfortable with.
But the thing is, like, oh, sorry, real quick. The thing is that like people have been asking for a multiplayer Fallout game, and all they really had to do was take what they did in Vegas and 4 and kind of just copy and paste.
Make it co-op.
Yeah. It's just, in my opinion, I know it's not as easy as it sounds, but like they already had a template to work off of. But
they
never wanted
they had done the hard part.
Yeah.
They had the Fallout 4 template, which was arguably, I mean, one of the best Fallout games. I mean, it was so good.
Ooh, watch yourself.
No.
Three
New Vegas, bro.
3 New Vegas, bro.
Fallout 4.
I haven't even played 3 New Vegas only, but bro.
There's no
That's
way you
fine.
haven't played 3, bro. You're
All
too
right,
young.
guys. All right. Everyone can get a cookie. All right, settle down. Settle down.
Okay, I got a
We all
game
have
changer.
our own
I got a game
opinions.
changer.
What is it?
Overwatch.
Ooh.
Ah,
I think.
No,
I think. I think here's
agree.
why.
The esports, really.
I don't love Overwatch as much as I used to, but the idea of abilities and ultimates and ideal characters, and that was the first game that really popularized that idea. I mean, there was games who did it beforehand, but Overwatch really brought that template to life.
Combination ults that play off of each other as well.
Yeah.
It's a.
I'm kind of
it-
mad. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
A game that came out like right around that time that was really good. It got overshadowed. That was pretty. It's very similar. It's basically the same concept. Battleborn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Rip
remember that.
Battleborn,
I remember
dude.
that.
Game
Bro,
was so
RP
good.
Battleborn. People literally just took a giant dump on it because they were just like, it's just Overwatch clone and a lot of worse. I'm like, dog, you haven't even played it though.
Battleborn
Yeah.
really came out before Overwatch anyway.
Yeah.
I know.
But if we're talking about like esport, not even really esports games, but just games with like loot boxes and things of that nature, I was gonna say a game changer. Sadly, I have to admit to this is Star Wars Battlefront 2. That really,
True.
but no,
True.
but in the sense of it was the catalyst for everything that we have now when it comes to battle pass, loot boxes, all the regulations for technically having it as gambling, thing of that nature.
That was kind of
EA
the straw that broke the camel's back for the
Yeah.
community. I feel like.
For the
Because
right
they
part though,
complained.
because
Yeah.
you don't want your I don't want to say constituents, but you don't want like your fan base, being taken advantage of, and that's almost what started to happen. And I love EA as a company. I'm probably one of the only people that do, but I mean that's what people felt like.
I'm just kidding.
I just don't like EA because I don't like their choices, and that's also another reason why I like more indie games than I do like AAA titles. Because indie games are just people who are making their passion projects, and through purchasing their game, it's like, yeah, I get to help them out if they ever want to make more games. But especially if I enjoy your game, I'm definitely gonna drop money on if you have story DLC or if you make another game. And it doesn't even have to be a like that game. It's just I'm a really big indie game fan.
Definitely, but also can't forget about like AA games and like B-rated games. So like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I feel like it's
that
like
game is fantastic.
It's not
Never
technically
played it.
AAA. It's a great game, bro. It's a great game. It's not technically
I've
It's
never
not
played it.
technically a AAA studio, but it's still that perfect balance of being an indie and having that good quality of AAA.
It's
And
a
I love
difficult
that.
game, bro. And if you die too much, it deletes your save. I like that hikey.
Yeah.
I got a question. Who played Earth Defense Force game on the 360?
Nah.
Anyone? Dang,
nah.
game's so fun. It's literally like it's like one of those mind-numbing games, but like I spent hours playing it just because it was fun. It's just something to kill time.
Bro, I used to play like Hydro Thunder, the demo, and like Trials.
Game's great.
And like I would just play like those demos, and even like Risk I would play, because I don't know, Risk is just fun. I'm
Risk
sorry.
is a lot of fun.
Yeah. There's not too many people I know who go board game night and they bring out Risk, and if they do, you know,
Yeah.
like they're like somewhat of an
serious.
intelligent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I remember I think it was my junior year in Miss Palukwit's class. We had like 5 people that were just playing Risk during her class. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's got to be fun though.
Yeah,
Risk
like
is amazing early.
bro, it is so fun because they have actually has a mobile game, so you just like play with your friends, and it's the funnest thing. Even have like alliances and stuff. But if we're talking also another type of game changer, I have to say, reverting back over to like Sony classics, is gonna be Last of Us.
Dog.
Mm.
I've never played the first game. It is literally on my PS4, the remastered, and I'm probably just gonna sit down one day and complete either the
Just
whole thing.
Crank it
Yeah.
out.
I
either
like
gonna
it. I like it.
complete the whole game, or I'm just gonna complete half of it and then do the other
Yeah.
half next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
definitely gonna say like, bro,
I've heard
that,
nothing but good from that game.
one of my friends cried during it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
most
was-
people cried at Last of Us 2, but that's because they're all babies. But we're not gonna get into that.
Oh come on.
I'm sorry, bro. If you
It's-
don't like Last of Us 2, you should have just a baby.
Yeah. No, I feel it, I guess. Still.
Yeah, Last of Us is pretty much a good game. Would definitely play again.
1 and 2,
Yeah.
I know for a fact are phenomenal, regardless of the story choices in 2. Because I'm not gonna say anything if nobody's played it. But I mean,
I haven't played
as,
2.
as an outsider looking in, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I feel you. There's like so many good games out there that I want to see. Like, there's a game, it's a game changer, but it's really not. Like Dishonored, I would like it's
It's
tough.
a game
That's not
changer
a
for some
game
people.
changer.
Yeah, it's a game changer for some people, but not as like for the industry as a whole. You know,
It's
Yeah.
not for like that's a good game, but like
it's not
I
a
feel
game.
like Dishonored isn't like
It wasn't
like a unique game, if that
Yeah, it
makes
wasn't
sense.
unique. Like I guess technically BioShock in that sense would probably be an actual.
Bioshock, I'd say would be
Bioshock
more of
is-
a game changer.
Bioshock
Yeah.
is $15 on the store. Y'all keep talking about it. I've never put a single one.
I'll buy it for you right now.
Hey.
I'll do it right now, Tyron.
Bioshock-
Already said I got that co-op. I'll buy it right now.
I'll do
I'll
it.
put stack on it.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right
Alright,
now.
so
Say the word. Pull the trigger.
Let's talk about battle passes.
Trigger. Anyway,
God.
battle passes. All right,
Ugh.
so listen. There's only one right way to do battle passes.
Okay.
Cosmetic only.
But yeah,
Yes.
but that Genshin battle pass is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's.
It
I was
is
looking at it. I was.
terrible.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I've never spent money on a battle pass, but this might be the game to get me. And I
What-
looked at it and I was like,
What was it? Does it give you like characters or?
It doesn't even
No.
give you it doesn't give you characters. It just gives you like ore, and then like after a certain like amount of levels, you get like one wish and a chest.
Oh, so it's just I guess that's for like not the hardcore players, but you know the people who are
The whales.
yeah, the people who are 50 hours deep and the game came out like what a couple of days ago.
I'm not even like, bro. I don't even know
I
how
don't
many
even know
hours.
how
I-
many hours.
Like, I
I
don't-
sunk into a lot though.
Bro, me too. We're like, what are we all at? I'm at 20. Austin,
I'm at
you're
20.
at, yeah. And then what are you at?
17 going on 18.
Oh,
Because
bro.
I was playing Shadow of War and y'all boys were like, grind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just
No,
that
it's fine.
good. It's that
The
good.
story,
Oh,
especially for a mobile game, bro, the story is phenomenal. So far, the story is
I don't-
amazing.
I don't even know if I can consider it a mobile game. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
just
don't
how
even,
it
like-
is.
Dog, it's too good.
It's too good to be a mobile game. It's too good to be a free to play game.
Wow. I really have to get on this. Like I'm
Early,
missing
when I
out.
tell you, I would have bought like I would have bought it for $40. Like,
Yeah, I would
it's so
too.
good.
So good. And like, it doesn't even feel like it should be free to play. And even the gacha elements aren't that bad.
It's
Don't
not
get-
like in your face, like where it's
Yeah.
like, give me your wallet and your life savings. That college fund, you're not gonna need that.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that. It's like, you know what? You can spend a little bit
Yeah,
here, a little
excuse
bit there. You're not wrong, though.
Nah, EA takes your mortgage early.
Yeah,
Nah.
listen.
It really takes your
I love them
401k.
though, bro. I love them. Like it's a
Yeah.
love-hate relationship. Like
Bro, EA takes your social security. That's what they do.
masochism. I guess that's what they call it. You know.
Oh,
Let
snap,
me get your identity.
The whole
Basically.
thing.
Tell them to pay off
Basically.
some bills while they got it. You know.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But yo, bro, I don't know, man. Battle passes are just so interesting. Like we went from loot crates over to battle passes, which is just I don't know.
It's
what
a
was
better
the game?
quality though. You know, like
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes.
I honestly think so. Because the loot crates, you just didn't get enough for your buck. Like
Look at
True.
Overwatch. You
Hey,
get like
but-
what 4 or 5 items in one box, and the rates to pull anything that's like epic or legendary skin wise are so low.
But also, like, I think like my biggest issue with battle passes is just more or less like there's games I feel like just shouldn't have it.
Fortnite.
Well, oh yeah, I guess that. But in
They
the
really
sense
made
of,
that popular, and I'm kind of
or like
upset about it.
Rocket League kind of made me upset with.
I got a battle pass. Like, I mean,
Bro, no, like Rocket League has a battle pass, and I'm like,
But like Rocket League went free to play because nobody was really buying their game. No offense,
True.
like it's a good game, but like
yeah,
it, it's been
it
out
even
for
did
so
decent esports wise.
yeah, like it's been out for so long.
yeah.
It's done literally everything right. They're like, well, all we can really do is release a decent battle pass and make the game free to play and get our player counts up
Yeah.
for
I'm about to
the
say,
casual scene.
if Siege gets a battle pass, I might lose it.
Siege has had one, bud.
Siege
It's
has had
wait,
a couple
what?
battle passes.
It's had a battle pass. I
This
was
is
like,
the third,
huh?
fourth one, maybe.
Yeah,
What?
it's had event battle passes. The thing,
okay,
bro.
event battle passes. I'm talking about
And
like
it's
a
like
permanent
all
one.
you really have to do is complete challenges or play the game to level it up. But I mean, either way, Siege doesn't really need it. Siege is just.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're running out of ideas, but like
Yeah.
they're not. They're. It's a great game. They listen to the
Yeah.
the audience, esports wise and casual wise.
Yeah.
But when it comes
Hey.
to like cosmetics and everything, it's just.
All right. I
So-
know like Oh, sorry.
Can I speak on Siege as our resident Siege player?
No,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, sure.
So I really like what they did with the loot crate aspect of Siege. They did it was just regular loot crates, but you can't buy them with real money. The only way to get them is to play the game.
Yeah.
And at the end of every match you win, you get to roll like a percentage, and if you
I mean-
so I think that's really dope. And if you don't
Yeah,
get it, you
I'm-
get a higher chance. But
Here's
the
the
battle
problem.
pass is pretty cool.
But
too.
the only problem with that is it's a cosmetic system.
But
And
that's not the only problem. You're lying. The only other problem is that every time they do an event, they release these like the battle packs for those or whatever alpha pack.
Yeah, those are really
and
annoying.
Those cost real
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
and you
those
get,
are
like,
really
yeah.
one.
Oof.
Yeah.
You should just be able to buy whatever you want from there for
that
instead of
yes,
having
it,
to gamble for it. That's all
it
I'm
like
saying.
like Fortnite, because you see a skin you like, you buy it. Like I don't want to gamble for it. I just want the one
fair.
skin without having to buy every
Yeah.
single skin for characters I don't even play.
No, but if
I
we're
can see
talking-
that being
If
annoying.
we're talking about loot boxes, though, the king of all kings of it is going to be CS:GO. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
The king
CS:GO has
of-
had loot boxes
Actually,
forever,
it's-
and nobody
it's not
said
even-
anything.
It's not even the king of the king. It's like the grandfather, bro.
Yeah.
They just
I
sit
know
back
people
and
who have had thousands of dollars worth of
skins, just
Yeah.
skins, bro.
Like I
skins.
would
Like-
play CS:GO
actually-
just to grind some skins.
Yeah, like I was about to say, like knife skins just start at like I don't know, like 60 to 100,
Mhm.
I believe, right?
Yeah,
And even but op skins. I remember
dog,
this
you'll be
one op
lucky to
skin,
get the dragon.
bro. I
Homie
remember
was
when
selling that like for like a couple K, and I can't
like,
do it.
why would you
Why
do
not,
that?
bro? Because it's a very rare skin.
Oh wait, no. Why would you buy it though? Like,
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
To
Yeah.
have clout? Nothing.
I guess it just that's what it comes down to. It's just clout.
Yeah,
But
literally.
Tyrant's a clout goblin.
I really am, bro.
Yeah.
Manscaped, please.
Basically, I was gonna say when it comes to going back to Siege, I am really happy about where they are in it at the moment. Like with them launching, was it the World Cup
Mm-hmm.
next year? I'm not gonna lie,
I'm
if I
excited
have
for
the
that,
chance to, I actually want to go fly out to there and watch
I
it.
was
wanna-
especially-
so down to go
Like-
watch a Siege World Cup
I
because
wanted to go to
watched.
Montreal last year.
Oh, bro,
To go
bro.
watch the Invitational, but it was just poor timing because I had shit going. I had like stuff I couldn't.
Bro,
like, I
if
just
you would have
couldn't go,
told
but-
me and like if you'd had time and I had my passport, I would have gone easily
I would've
because you know me,
loved
I
to
actually
go
want to go to.
Canada.
I
Yeah.
would love to go to
I have my
Canada.
passport, bro. If the next Siege World Cup, whenever that ends, whenever this
dope.
virus is over, I'd be so down to go.
Yeah,
Let's
because
go to Siege World Cup, boys.
yeah, let's why not?
Yeah,
do
Why
it.
not?
I'd be
Let's
so
do it.
down.
It's a trip.
It's a trip, bro. Like
I be ready in 5.
But the I think the thing with battle passes in general, and especially with Siege, because of their only way to get alpha packs is to play the game, is it's all about player retention,
Yeah,
and that's why Fortnite did so well for so long. Is because they had so many things, like
You
in order to
fig-
progress
Mhm.
and get the stuff you wanted, you had to keep playing the game. That's
You
all.
figured,
That's the name of the
um,
game. It's just player retention.
you figure a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, I like Fortnite, but I only really play for skins." Like I have a friend
Yeah.
right now who literally just plays for the skins, and it's like, I mean, I guess that's fair, even though the game is not doing so hot right now, and with them losing player bases, they were just making changes that people felt that was not really needed.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think Fortnite is not a bad game, but like it's so
No,
overrated and hyped now, like overhyped. It's just
I-
boring.
it's genuinely
Yeah.
not it's not a bad game, and it's not by any means it's not like you can't have fun on it, because I mean, yeah, you're gonna get those people who are just complete sweats and have been playing the game since day one, but as long as you have like your friends to play with, it's not really gonna matter. You're still gonna have fun.
That's every game now.
Yeah,
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
real talk. If you could just have friends in your game, you're just gonna have fun no matter what. Like League, yes, it might be toxic, but if you have your friend, you could be toxic with them,
But
and
I
have
mean,
a good time.
When you look at it, that's the template that Among Us pretty much followed. It's like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
game is very minimal itself. It's the fact that you're playing with friends and the people make the game.
So I think I have a few things to say. I think it's really cool that Among Us and Fall Guys and those games show that you don't need some crazy complex idea to wipe out every single other competition. Like
And
you
you-
can just, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. And like,
you don't need to be a big name studio to
Yeah, no AAA title
yeah,
necessary.
sure. Yeah.
you don't need to do that in order to make a game that everybody's gonna play. Because I mean,
Sounds-
even though it's like Team 17 or Devolver, whatever company that published Fall Guys. They're like a really good indie company. They're not AAA by any means, but you know they publish indie games, and I wouldn't necessarily pay $20 for Fall Guys if it was like a little less.
I think 5 or 10 is fair. I don't think.
Yeah,
I think $20 is a little steep.
Especially since it was free to it was free for PlayStation Plus users. So,
see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was free to PlayStation Plus users for the entire month that it came out.
About Fall Guys, not so much Among Us, but about Fall Guys especially. Do you think sweats ruin games? And
No.
like, obviously cheating does. Cheating was definitely a big problem in Fall Guys, but there was a big
fixing that with
argument.
season 2.
All right, if we're
There was
talking
a
about
big argument that was the people were saying that sweats ruin games because there was this guy who was like trying so hard and like sweating and then like
But my thing is that's the point of the game though. It's like Takechi's Castle or like whatever that Japanese TV show is. Or it's like Wipeout, where it's supposed to be like a fun thing, but it's supposed to be high octane. You're supposed to be like trying to win.
Yeah, you play to win the game.
So in my opinion, you can't even make that argument at all. Like, just makes no sense.
Like Smash Bros. And Brawlhalla. Yeah, they're fun casual games, but like, let's be honest, if someone's packing heat,
you're not going to want to play with them.
You're not.
I mean, unless you want to play with me, Dorian, because I haven't played in a while. I'm rusty.
You want to play Brawlhalla?
Yeah.
Oh
Nope.
wow.
Nope.
That's what I thought.
I'm a Smash player. I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm a Brawlhalla player. I'll stay over there.
That's cool and all, but Mimi BO2 yacht snipers only.
Bro, I will literally. I'll just take you out with crossbow.
Wipe the floor with you.
Bro, what is it? The KSG? I will murk you, bro.
Bro, I said snipers only.
Oh, you said snipers only?
That is a sniper. What you mean, bro?
What you thought?
KSG might as well have been a sniper.
Yeah, really should be.
Good game though.
Bro,
BO2.
or just give or
Call of Duty.
crossbow. But let's be honest. Battlefield, where you at? Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. Good games. Good games.
Yes.
Yes.
Battlefield 4, I think. I like Battlefield games better than some Call of Duties. I think BO2 is better, but that's just because I love that game. Growing up, and I played with my brother and all his friends all the time. We used to mess around and have fun. We had like a clan and everything, so.
Oh, yeah. But if we're talking about COD games, for me, it's going to be Modern Warfare 3. I'm
No.
sorry.
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
No, that's number 2. That's number 2.
Listen, like, we've had this we've had this Call of Duty conversation. Black Ops 2 is the best one, but my personal favorite is Modern Warfare 3. I'm not saying that like Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops 2 by any means, but
I think they're equal.
I don't know, man.
Bro,
Okay.
the only reason I like Modern Warfare 3 is because it was broken.
Wait. Now that we have a third part, really, what's your opinion, huh?
Hey, listen.
There we go. We
All
have
right,
a
so-
tiebreaker.
I was gonna say I'm biased, but I'm Black Ops 2. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just how it hit for me. I mean, ever since then,
Early. How could you be
nothing
my
has
teacher?
reached that peak. Listen, hey, bro, I love y'all. Listen, let me tell y'all. Like I said, it's just Black Ops 2 was like the pinnacle
That's
for
what's
me.
up.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you say it plateaued and everything else was great afterwards, like it's Black Ops 2.
I could see where you guys are coming from, but still, I'll have to like lean a
Still,
little
but
bit
you're
more.
wrong.
No, I was gonna say I can see where you guys are coming from, but I would probably have to lean over to what Tyron said, where yes, Black Ops 2 is a better game.
What was that, Dorian? I'm sorry. Can you speak up a little louder for the people in the back?
It was a better game.
All
All right.
I think a good topic to move into is the sports games.
Oh yeah, sports.
Yeah.
There's only one. There's only one sports types game that we talk about, and that's
Boxing.
No, Bro, I will smash you in Wii boxing in any Wii sports game.
Wii
Dorian,
Sports
you look
is
like mad. Be
unmatched.
quiet.
Bro, I was gonna say, was it EA Big?
Dog,
Yeah.
I want them to make a resurgence so bad because me in Pittsburgh in my small little community with my PS2, I played every NFL street game and every NFL
Blitz?
or not NFL. I remember playing Blitz. That was an amazing game.
Yeah, and then they had like
NBA
FIFA Street.
There we go.
Yeah, NBA Street was fire, bro. Like
Street
that
3 is the
dunk.
best one.
Yeah. It's for me. It's like a toss up between 2 and 3, though.
You know,
I
fair
will
enough.
Yeah, because 2 was just fire. Like that's
2
just
is
straight in the
straight
shot.
fire.
Yeah. Also,
Like,
like I
bro.
remember if you played on GameCube, you had Mario.
Yeah.
Bro, you had Mario. You
Dog.
be
Speaking of the GameCube, real quick, I'm still mad. My mom got rid of my GameCube a
bro.
couple years ago, and I was like, "But I never got to finish Mario Sunshine, Mom." No.
You can't do this.
You have emulators. We have
Yeah,
emulators.
I'm gonna legally get it through the what is it, the Mario 3D package.
Let me guess.
Definitely not an emulator.
Yeah, air quotes.
Let me guess. Your
legal.
home.
Our Raspberry Pi. Excuse me. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, I don't think Raspberry Pi can run GameCube games.
I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
think so either. I think they
Yeah.
I think they tried it, but like it's really glitchy.
Yeah, I'm
I
about
was
to
gonna
say.
say it definitely can, but it's not playable.
Yeah. I'm about to say, wait, aren't they on like Raspberry Pi 4 right now? Or is
They are.
Oh wow, I can't wait till like 5 comes out. I don't even know when that's gonna even
PS4
happen.
games, please hurry up and get it emulated.
But yo, Infamous Second Son's emulated for PC.
I know they're having that struggle bus with 360 and PlayStation 3 though.
Yeah, which
Mhm.
I can understand PS3 because it was like wasn't a cell architecture or something with
The
PS3.
hardware is difficult to crack is the problem.
Mm-hmm. That
But,
too.
and with the Xbox 360, there's just one like major hump that they have to get over, and after
Yeah.
that, the games are gonna be like on a printing press. Because I know when that happens, y'all boys about to see me on Skate 3 every day.
Bro, why is Skate 3 not on PC? That's what I don't understand.
EA's
Yeah.
dumb, and they're gonna put Skate 4 on a mobile game. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna cry,
You know,
but I'm still gonna play it.
Yo, it's like when Nintendo made Mario come to mobile, and I was like,
Oh my god, that was the scam of all scams.
You guys want to play
dude.
Mario Run? You guys want to, spend
Just
money?
like that Mario Kart app, it's just scam after scam.
oh yeah, or was it Mario Kart where it was only where you could play in like portrait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mario Kart Tour, it's a better game now, but like if you don't have friends to play with, it's kind of not that fun.
Pay to pay,
That
pay
and
to
then
play,
also
pay to
was
play.
it Elder
No, it's
Scrolls? Elder Scrolls Blades. Can't forget about that.
Oh my god, bro!
There's
They
a-
really tried me. They were like, "Yeah, a new Elder Scrolls game to the Switch," and I was like, "Oh, like a Switch exclusive mobile game."
Yeah, no. But if we are talking about good mobile game ports and all that, it's just gonna be any Rockstar game. Let's be honest. Excluding
Dog.
like why did they take Chinatown Wars off of the App Store? Like
I don't know. I know you can emulate it now.
Also-
I can officially say that because that game is
Yeah.
dummy old and Rockstar doesn't care. But
also
Yeah.
also BioShock was actually on mobile before.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, that was
I didn't know that.
Back when
Early
what do you call it? The iPhone 4S was out.
yeah, there's a lot of mobile games. Street Fighter, they had
Ooh.
Tekken on there.
Yeah, Street Fighter's still on, and I think Tekken's still on.
I know, yeah, they made a whole new like Tekken mobile game. I know that, and it's kind of fun. It's just like very big for no reason.
Back
They
to sports
had
games.
like the old Mega Man games, like I think most of them. They had a bunch of like random mobile ports because everybody thought that was gonna be like the wave.
Yeah.
Speaking of Rockstar games, I gotta find it. It's a meme of Patrick ringing out SpongeBob, and it just
Yeah,
says
it's
Rockstar
GTA 5.
getting every single
GTA
dollar they
5.
can out of GTA 5.
Bro, why
They
yo,
need it, bro. They're a
I-
small company.
bro, I just want to play like was it Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's why is it $40 though? Why?
It's on sale now, but it's
It's on sale for 40 bucks,
yeah,
bro.
it's on sale for $40. Yeah.
I have
40
it on my
bucks already.
PlayStation 4, but it's like, listen, bro, I'm trying
I
to
might have
run
some,
that in.
all right, let's be honest.
Glorious.
I might have some cash to spend, but like, bro, if it's still expensive on G2A and Green Man, bro, we got an issue. We got an
Dorian,
issue, bro.
I'll buy you BioShock right now. Also,
I'll buy
Dorian.
you. Yeah, I will.
$40 for RDR2.
Yeah, no, not
Everybody
that.
gets Bioshock. You get Bioshock. I get
Yeah.
Bioshock.
Basically.
Yeah, that's crazy. I want Bioshock.
Oh,
Yo,
all right.
no.
Where's
Austin,
my-
I got you. I'll get you Destroy Humans.
All right.
Oh, bad dude. I'll buy you Bioshock right
Look
now.
at this. Look at this. Is this early Christmas gift? Early. What are you gifting us?
Oh man,
Whoa.
listen, on my great teacher salary, I gift you guys the gift of encouragement and moral support.
Now, what you mean early? You're gonna finish take us out for a
All
happy
right.
meal.
Listen,
all right,
hey.
all right. Actually, early. We'll gift you a good thing. A better game than Heroes of the Storm.
Bro,
Hey.
HOTS is the meta. Like, I mean,
All right. I can't even be mad because I was
yeah,
on the esports
you're a
team.
national champion, bro. Like at HOTS, like
Is it
I
good?
know.
don't forget it.
It's a fun game when you play with friends.
I'll try it out.
Wait a
By
second.
excluding-
So y'all are not gonna roast early for HOTS, but I play Siege, and here we are.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, HOTS takes everything that's good about League and puts it in like a 15-minute game, as opposed to it being like an hour and 45-minute like mental strategy that leaves you drained like college. You know?
Yeah, somebody was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
League isn't even that long." I was like, "They give it like 30 minutes to an hour, big dog."
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
that's a regular game. Like if you're in a good match, like I mean, you're there for like.
also, you can't actually be toxic in HOTS at all. Like it's physically not possible
Because
for
Riot
you.
Games is a terrible like
Oh, yeah.
filter. You can type whatever you want, and Riot's just like funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also like I'm not gonna lie, like I am kind of like biased because of playing in the HSCL. Because like
Yeah,
I
you
did
guys
have
were
fun.
good in it though.
Yeah, we were pretty good. We're pretty good.
Now I'm being heckled to play Overwatch.
No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
do it.
recommend it.
We need it.
No.
We need you on the esports team.
Yeah.
Tyron, don't do it.
If we're
It's a
talking about
trap.
bro, if we're just
It's a
talking about
trap.
esports and all
Dog, I
that,
love early, so I'm gonna
I
help him out.
appreciate it,
if
fam.
we're talking about esports, man, it's kind of crazy, just like what the world's come to when it comes to just gaming in general. When it comes to like just competition to where we are.
Yeah,
like,
because before there would be people who would interview esports and just laugh at them. But
yeah.
I remember one time there was one reporter was laughing at him, and dude tweeted out, he was like, "Yeah, that's why I make $2 million in a
Yeah,
day, and you
really.
make like 3." And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, but also like, bro, let's talk about that G Fuel, like Gamer Subs, G Fuel, all that.
Oh,
The
you said
the sponsor
Gamer
sponsor
Subs?
moment. Yeah, Gamer Subs or in Rogue Energy, the sponsor money these people are
This
making.
episode
Let's
is
be honest.
sponsored by.
No. Legally, it's
Well,
not. It is legally not.
It is not legally sponsored. We are,
Soon.
but if you guys want to know who our sponsor is, it's actually Anchor, the service that we actually do use. It's a free platform for making your podcast. You know.
Nice.
That was a
What a
nice
plug.
segue.
What a plug.
Literally
I like
what a plug.
Can I get
Uh-huh.
$15 more?
I was gonna say for 1995, you can have your
Seamless
company
story,
plugged in the same way.
Seamless.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. But no. But hold on,
Seamless
real
plug.
quick. Like when we're talking about like esports and the impact esports has had, like it's funny because mainstream is now starting to buy into it. Like
Yeah.
you see ESPN and they're like, okay, well we're gonna start streaming, Overwatch League and stuff like that because they can monetize it. Like
Because
regular TV programming is going out. It's not gonna be the same anymore.
Yeah.
no,
Also,
because
even,
I
like-
stay on YouTube all day. Like I don't watch like cable.
Yeah,
Last time
or
I watched
even like
cable was-
going to Walmart. Just go to Walmart.
Mhm.
And they're always talking about, yeah, we got the best PCs for gaming, for esports, and I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, this is what we're doing now. Walmart, you really?
Early's right. It's becoming mainstream. Like,
And I'm
pretty
happy
fast.
about it. I'm happy.
More
And-
video games can tell better stories now. You look at certain
Definitely.
movies, and I'm just like, man, whatever. One game that it's told an amazing story and is literally the best like series on this planet is God of War.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, God of War has some of the best storytelling ever.
I'm not a
will agree.
PlayStation guy, but I will back you up on that. Like God of War is a game that I would buy a PlayStation 4 so that I could play that game.
Yeah.
I stuck an early statement.
I might just ask for a PS5 for Christmas just so I can get God of War and call it a day.
Yeah, like I don't even
Okay.
want to. I don't even want to buy a PS5, but like I might have to
Dog,
because
Miles Morales.
yeah, Miles
there was
Morales.
some
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Early knows this. I actually brought him my PS4 and I was like just nested in his class, just playing it.
Well,
I'm
the
not
funny part
kidding.
is you had like 10 to 15 other kids watching you play.
Yeah,
Like they
I
didn't
was like-
even have to play the game themselves; they were watching
Yeah,
you.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. That ending part when you had to like actually was it give the
Hey,
antidote to the
hey,
like the
Ah,
wait.
yeah.
Oh,
No
wait.
spoilers. No
yeah,
spoilers.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, but that shit made me cry, man. I'm
It's
sorry.
been out for
I
how
feel you, I
long
feel
though?
you.
To be fair, but still,
My heart.
I'm just kidding, bro. I don't care if you spoil it.
All right,
Not
cool,
one
cool,
again.
cool. Phenomenal game though. Phenomenal game,
I
dog.
wish I could have played the Spider-Man game, bro. I'm so mad.
bro.
Yo, Austin,
What?
I got this PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
I can get the Spider-Man game, and if I get the
Yeah.
PlayStation 5, I'll let you come over.
bet.
Were you talking
But-
about? You talking about like borrowing
Well, I'll let
that
you buy
PS4?
No, you can come over and play, you little gremlin.
I meant like
yeah.
I'll buy it for you and come play it.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah,
to
if you-
play
yeah, if
My
you-
Spider-Man
game,
so
but-
Hey,
bad.
if we're doing that, you guys better go to 808. You guys better
Oh my
be
god,
going.
I quit.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, 808 and Spider-Man sounds like a good idea. Not gonna lie.
Fair enough. Let me get
Fair
that. Let me get that snow cone.
Yeah.
Extra icy.
Okay, one, because I know the owners are gonna hate it when I say this, but it's shaved ice. It's shaved ice, not a snow cone. It's a shaved ice. All right. It's shaved
Nah.
ice. It's
Nah,
shaved ice.
Snow cone go jump.
No. It's Hawaiian shaved ice, okay? It's not a snow cone. It's
Snow cone go jump. Snow cone
no,
go.
it's Hawaiian. It's Hawaiian shaved ice, okay? Hawaiian shaved ice. Not a
Either
snow
way,
cone.
that's good.
It's good. It's good. Like, and especially if you got ice cream in yours. And I know that sounds
Snow
weird.
cone from Hawaii.
Oh my god.
I hate saying this right now, but one of my other, not really a game changer. It's mostly a game changer for people who play JRPGs. Shut up, changer.
Chamber of Secrets.
Oh my god. Mostly for people who play JRPGs is Persona.
Oh yeah.
I am not a resident of that fan base. I just like the games. Don't contact me. Anyway, fan base is
Persona
awful.
5, Persona 5. No.
Fan base is literally awful, but good game.
Yeah. There's like, yeah, and even if we're talking about game changers, we don't even have to technically talk about a game, but mostly like actually something else in the industry, like G4. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
If you don't know what G4, oh man. This one
Hey,
scoop.
kick over this angry bone. Let's go.
Oh no, man. Like let's be honest, because like G4 was the first. Was like the first way I actually learned about video games, to be honest with you, other than like talking to your
Drew,
friends.
do you have a time check or no?
We are 4 minutes out from an hour.
Oh
Ooh,
wow!
okay,
Wow,
not
we are-
bad.
Hey,
We haven't
time
even talked
flies,
about-
bro, when you're
We
having a
haven't even
good
talked
time.
about Star
I
Wars
was gonna say, yeah,
Squadrons
you
or
wanna talk
upcoming
about-
games.
Star
Oof.
Wars, and then
Star Wars.
Best upcoming games.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it.
sure.
So, I
Bad
think
game.
me and Austin are gonna go first with the Squadrons because we like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Drew does too. But
The
I
Gremlins.
played Battlefront 2 because Austin was like, "It's on sale and you should buy it and play with me." I was like, "All right, I got you."
It was
Yeah.
lit. We
Graphics were
had so much
amazing in that
fun.
game.
We had so much fun, dude.
It's honestly a really fun game now.
It is. I will
Like-
agree.
I'm about to
Squadrons-
re-download it.
Honestly, I got Shadow of War. I gotta beat that before you know.
That's fair.
But Squadrons is literally just, hey, I noticed you guys liked the flying modes in Battlefront 2. So you're gonna pay like almost full price for the exact same thing?
Yeah.
Man,
No,
I don't. It's so hard for me to talk about because I love Star Wars, and I think Star Wars games have been some of my favorite games, especially growing up, bro. Like Star
Nice.
Wars, The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Those games are like favorite games of all time, dude.
Yes.
Darth Vader goes so hard.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, that was my stuff
That
right
was.
there.
I think I don't know if I like I think The Force Unleashed had a better story, but The Force Unleashed 2 I feel like was more fun just because of how many more abilities in the two lightsabers.
Yeah,
Mm.
like you just go off.
Yeah. And even the new Jedi Fallen Order is good, but and Battlefront 2 is good.
Yeah, bro. Like
Battlefront 1 was good, kind of iffy, but it was good. It was okay. It was okay. Sorry.
y'all got Jedi Fallen Order, but whenever it comes to literally anything else, y'all can't make a good game to save your life. I'm like, oh,
All right, let's be honest. Let's be honest. EA is equivalent to GameStop. All right.
yeah. You love and hate it, bro.
Oh
You're just
man,
Oh my God, dude.
you cut me deep. You cut me deep.
it's literally just like gum on your shoe, and you're just like, oh.
And that's saying a lot because I'm a resident of of Battlefield. All right, I love Battlefield. Equivalent to
the originals on the PlayStation.
bro, you will always catch me playing North Shore Canals on Battlefield 3. But EA, like, come on, don't do me like this. Just make some good games like you
That was
used
some
to.
hardline lol.
I'm
Like,
sorry. Just make a good Battlefield game, please. That's all I beg.
Honestly, yeah. Is that too much to ask? Is it
yeah,
really?
good Battlefield. Also bring back, was it Def Jam? Fight for New York,
Oh, that was a
Yes.
great
Yeah.
game.
Make
I
another-
actually have it emulated right now,
bro. That's the stuff
Legendary.
right there.
but
Because
bro,
like, let's
it's
be honest.
So fun. I remember playing it. Fire for New York is one of the best ones.
Like, let's be honest. I definitely want to fight as Hobson. All right, and like Lil
Nah,
Uzi
David
Vert
Banner
and like
for me, bro.
actually no. Even if Kendrick Lamar was in it with like the Kill Bill suit, I
Oh
would
wow.
be done. All right, and even like J
Literally do
Rock.
have to make Def Jam 6, and people would immediately buy it. Rap fans and anybody who remembers the old Def Jam games would buy it. Like
Bro,
it's such a good game.
Just like EA,
Oh, put together.
it's so annoying because EA has the keys to the city, right?
Mhm.
But they just don't know how to unlock it.
If they literally just revived EA Big and put people who grew up playing the EA Big games, they
It's
would
not-
make so much money.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. Even if they did that, there's still one thing that blocks EA from doing good. It's literally just themselves, just bigwigs.
Greed.
But you
Like,
know, it's
yeah.
funny because it almost seems as if it's a company run by non-gamers who want to capitalize off of gamers, as opposed to maybe letting some of the middle management people make more decisions because they're more in tune of what people want. Like you said, they've got the keys. I mean, they do a great job at some of the stuff that they do, but